you know, is that going to give PRX problems? But frankly, I don't know. You know, it's so hard to know what to expect with PRX, even map to map, even if they play the same comps.
One of the big things that PRX loves to do is get this buddy down mid, get ready to rush out. We're into the spawn, and Mr. Fallen's caught by the flash, but still manages to find two. Traded back though, something in Mindfreak getting one apiece. Mr. Fallen and Adacaptain his way forward. Maj waiting on the cross, tries to line up the head, can't quite get it. Just a little bit whiffy on both sides, but Devi still comes out on top.
What a wild start here for PRX.
Really guarantee the blind through. Mindfreak giving his position up, and on the jiggle will take a little bit of damage. Sends down the bite. The flash goes up over the top. Cracks looking for the entry. Drops down something. Gonna get caught up. Ends up getting taken down, but now it's gonna be a 1v2. Cracks at 40 HP. Looking to try to bring this one back, but he cannot get it done. PRX will find the opening round.
And what I change here from PRX off the rip.
As we can see on the side of FUT, not that much gonna be invested here. Just gonna be two sheriffs. There's Kiwi, does want to push the issue. Moves up, almost has a collapse, and still comes away with one. Jing gonna be taken down. Weapon will get scooped up by Forsaken, you would suspect. Yeah, Spectre will now be in hand, but a great opening shot. Get themselves an early advantage.
Towards mid, draw Maj over there.
Kiwi again, looking to push forward, gets the headshot just to the corner of the doorway. Mindfreak taken down, dash now gonna be expended. Cove goes up, so the flash actually not gonna be able to connect. A little bit of disjointedness, there's still looking to hound him down, and Forsaken will be able to find it without taking any additional damage. They're coming away with one, now Mr. Fallen getting involved as well, finds himself an elimination, brings us into a 2v2. The weapon situation, but there's just no time. Would have had to have gone way out of his way to try to make it happen. Now the reveal coming through. Tag goes in. Paranoia connects, and something dead as he tries to entry back down into the site. Adacaptain with the recovered Spectre fights it. And that is going to be us now tied up at 1-1.
Oh, what a beautiful paranoia there from Adacaptain. Nails both the PRX and gives them an easy thrifty here at the end. Well played here. Oh, check his desk.
The molding has begun, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty more of that, I'm sure.
We need a desk hit counter for Alex throughout the game.
He hasn't been pounding the desk too much so far, but you know, head in hands, that certainly has happened. But now let's see how they fare coming into this round. Still are spending down just a little bit here, getting down to 1,100. 50 for the side of Devi as those stingers do come through. Cove, Lear up over the top to try to get them over into the site. Seeker's leading the charge, will get the spot onto one. Kiwi gonna be taken down to find that now. Mr. Fallen looking to hold things down here. Back at Boathouse, finds two before getting taken out. Damage dealt, but they get themselves into the site. Spike still on the ground, not planted. And now it's all on Forsaken. Vandal recovered, comes away with one. Needs two more, but he's not ready for Maj on that angle. Barely manages to clip him right through the corner, and that is going to be FUT now.
Kind of interesting, sort of the way that PRX uses utility is so different than a lot of other teams. Looking to set up maybe a push here for Jing right in. Oh!
Straight over in towards bench, but Kiwi is there, and he's got the shot lined up, takes him down. And he's over at main. Nanoswarm comes up off the back of the alarm bot, destroy. Kiwi forced off his angle. Something though, finds an opener. Mother's Fury cutting across something, takes it to Smith to get himself into the site just a little bit faster, and Mindfreak narrowly avoids getting tagged up by that one, but somehow, full blind with the paranoia, still comes away with a headshot. Kiwi now up into heaven, gonna be pushed off the angle by the snake bite. Dog forward, something swings off the back of it, right as Cracks is trying to clear it, ends up getting taken down. Mr. Fallen now arriving right when he needs to, finds Forsaken. Keeps things pretty even. Mindfreak down to 5 HP, makes this a very winnable prospect here for the side of FUT.
Gonna be tough now. Something right on point of contact from short.
No more util, no more Lears. The creep up, Devi with the covering fire off of the flank, finds Kiwi. Now Mr. Fallen. Can he find some more? No, he cannot. Something with three. We'll take them across the line here in round number 4.
It's the way they combo off each other's utility, right? Whether it's, you know, Devi and something, you know, they can double on their blind.
Oh, tile scratch.
Oh, wow, we're going right in. And DRX does that a lot. You're not fooling PRX on that one.
And they're perfectly poised for it, knowing that the ult was going to be available. They were going to be on a lower buy. As Cracks will be able to come away with one. Odd bounce on the paint shell, just kind of clipping into the sign and not going into the corner of the cubby that he was looking for. On a merry little chase, not spotting anything though, but Jing not getting punished. Position is revealed and Maj will get taken down. And that's PRX once again establishing a little lead for themselves.
Cover so quickly with those, but here, you know, doing the heavy lifting, doing the blue collar work, something gets caught underneath that smoke.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say all
in here. Let's see if he's going to be able to even invest it. Nope, he's not.
Nope, just swinging on the corner, playing off contact, and well, Bullet made contact with his face.
Whether he's in boats, Shot good. Dude, Kiwi's been really clean with that op.
He's been certainly on one here. It's Jing again looking to
30
entry.
seconds left.
They know that the Odin was here. And well, he's going to try to jump across to the opposite side, but Krax shuts it down. Nice 2 kills here for
You know, execute off of that showstopper here towards A.
Just wait and see. Either way, Reckoning now going to be coming through, and yeah, he's going to pull the showstopper off the back of that one. Maj, however, finding an opening kill, takes him down. Kiwi going to be caught off guard, does end up falling to the showstopper, so kill found, rifle recovered, and an op, in fact, as Jing brings that forward into the A site. Just now going to be occupied here from the side of PRX. Fallen still playing elusively, or rather, Adicaptain, playing elusively, gets around the backside, finds Forsaken, Mind Freak. Just managed to find that punish, but now the lockdown is in. They have no way to deal with this one. They have to back away. The Null command as well, going to be invested. They just have to tuck back over in towards Wine. And that is going to allow for the FUT players to go ahead and flood back into the site.
This is really, really challenging now. Cracks here, recognizing they're likely stuck in Wine. Mind Freak trying to work off the back of that, and he might catch him in the back, but Mr. Fallen is good to get 2!
And that's going to be the spike now dropped. Mind Freak
A.
around the backside, doesn't take any chances, pulls the trigger as soon as he spots one, but he cannot line up the other. Krax will be the finisher yet again, and that's going to be FUT, once again taking the lead, just eking out very slight.
Or even his flashes in some cases, you know, they're still able to just hold their angles, hold their lines. Now, Kiwi.
Trying to dissuade them from pushing in towards tree, but there's no one there to receive them. So they can just inch forward here steadily. Adicaptain, caught moving. Just crouch walking along the side. Nanoswarm, however, will finish off Jing. Takes him down as the Hunter's Fury goes fishing, but comes up short. Nothing finding the bait. Maj on the other side, though, managing to find one. Kiwi up to heaven, finds another. Maj looks to hold down the site, comes up with 3, and that should be good enough. Forsaken now all on his lonesome. Tap on the spike, the drone coming through. Tries to tuck down in towards Hell to avoid this one. As they look for him, they do not spot him. Oh, maybe he was going to rotate, but no, the dart pings him, and Mr. Fallen guns him down. 5-3.
Con dart at the end to find that kill, so money now starting to look really good. Viper's Pit available for Mind Freak.
Reveal the plan here. Push up, clear it. No contact into the A site quite just yet here. FUT, what do they make of this?
And no confirmation off of the flash, so Mr. Fallen immediately starts to respond with some shock darts.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to be walking into this Odin spray as well. Adicaptain, back gen, managing to find one. Something going to be taken down. The swing out. Mr. Fallen finding one. Forsaken, Mind Freak getting one apiece. They're trying to bring this back into parity, but Kiwi manages to triple up, finds himself another kill. Mind Freak will fall. Forsaken and Dubai. Last 2 alive. And a 2. The nade available from Krax, but the spray of the Odin used against him. Forsaken coming away with 1. Running out of bullets, going to have to go for the reload or swap the weapons. Looks like he's going to go for the latter. It's Fatal back in the hand, but now into the 2v2. Swing out, Krax snaps in onto Dubai's head. Finds the kill to jump onto the corner. They look to double face, and Forsaken, he cannot realign that spray fast enough. Maj finishes him off, and FUT now managed to move up 6-3.
Just great discipline here from FUT at the end. PRX. And it's a great game plan. It is really working a treat here so far. PRX just really can't seem to find even the ability to get plant.
Flash across, not going to be getting that contact either, so no info gained. And look at the Reckoning. It's not hitting any of them. They push forward out in towards main, where Mind Freak is waiting. Paranoia not going to be lined up, but it doesn't matter because he's not going to nail the shots. That's Kiwi! The quick scope in, finds something, shuts him down, and now we're on for a flawless. Blades in hand, swing on the corner. Devi will deny that away at least, but still a 2v4. Not spotting anything. Forsaken still looking to challenge forward into this Odin. We'll just clear the recon dart. 38 seconds remaining, and it seems like, yeah, they're not going to be happy with this A site. Get ready to push out in towards mid. Maj waiting, finds him. Krax has got the other. Only Kiwi lost. Cash in hand.
They are just thwarted. And even, you know, even Mind Freak there is ready for that push out. He dodges that Paranoia and he just whiffs. And PRX just looks off as well.
Dissipates it, gets himself tucked over towards Wine. PRX is going to go. I mean, he's still messing around with this. Bold moves here from the side of something, and he's lucky to get away with his life, especially after that op shot. Narrowly grazes him, but Forsaken is going to take the full brunt of it. Ends up getting taken down. Adicaptain as well, going to be finding Dubai. Jing trying to get himself up here onto the site, but it's just paranoid. Gets gunned down. The Odin yet again finding value. Kiwi puts one right into something's thigh, takes him down. It's a flawless.
Here with this op, he's gotten some really high value, high impact kills. And off the rip, spraying it.
Damage. In the meantime, the rest of PRX taking position here over towards mid. Wall gets broken down. A bit of damage across there onto Mr. Fallen, but it's not the kill. Kiwi holds the angle in towards Market, finds one, looks for the headshot there on the divide. Narrowly misses the opportunity. Almost gets that kill. TP now across, triple stack over here towards Boats. Forsaken still moving forward into the site. Sees the op go through, knows that the Odin sprays on the one side, clears out the first player. It's one gone. Forsaken though tagged down, 13 HP. Catches another from behind. Captain gonna be taken out. Jing punches through, finds Kiwi. Now off in hand for him once again. The pit comes down. Everything in the kitchen sink thrown at this round. Just on the opposite side of the wall, gonna be safe. Op shot from Divide, not gonna find the connection. Now they know Maj's position. Full flash across, another one right into his face. But they still haven't gotten the punish, but Jing will eventually come around from behind to finish him off. PRX will finally be able to get another round.
Especially with that toxic screen there. Kind of expecting that maybe they're trying to make a play off of that, and they're being a little bit cautious about it. In fact, yeah, Paranoia invested full.
Over towards B very quickly. Market door already shut, gonna be broken down. Walls coming up. Forsaken doing his damnedest to try to dissuade them from pushing forward here into the side as Jing goes rushing out, frenzy in hand, but Kiwi shuts him down. Forsaken inching forward, finds one, gets himself a second. Keeping things a little bit more narrow here, a little bit more tied up, but PRX will be able to inch forward, take the lead once again, and something finds himself a second elimination here in the pistol, and PRX will be able to go 2 for 2.
Rounds of what you're used to. You're kind of used to, again, I'm saying that they like to push out A main like this. You can see here.
Up the Market door shut, so this is their little backup here. Don't have a kill joint, yeah, just shut the door instead of putting an alarm bot in. Fair point, not gonna spot anything. Forsaken just dips back into the cove, gets the dink through, and Kiwi will be able to get that jumping right click across. Finds him as Jing though holds the line over here.
They really work together to try to get these setups in a fast push here. Now they're pushing the pace.
Oh yeah, Tiles crunching at Captain. He is just none the wiser, didn't know what hit him. Swing in, something finds a follow-up headshot. Crack's gonna be taken down, takes a casual little dismiss back out to safety. Divine in the meantime still gonna be lingering forward, knows that they have this spike under the control. And he wants to keep it that way so the walls continue to rise. Forsaken to lock them away from this necessary objective. Plays here. Looks like an inch around, see if they can find anything, but no. Forsaken will find Maj, something. Catches Kiwi, that once again strands the spike, and Mr. Fallen. Let's see if he decides to play for anything at all here, but will just end up falling. It's back-to-back 4Ks, one duelist, two. And
sometimes he sets up himself. He uses that cove to play off that angle through Market, things like that. Kiwi with the Sheriff, we've already seen him do some serious work with it already. Let's see if FUT can find themselves another Thrifty.
Something is going to be noted, and he just swings out to take down Mr. Fallen. The blind is still through there on Maj as well. Something comes away with 2. Empress not popped, says not needed. Knows that they're going to be going in against the lighter buy, and now he's got himself a 3rd. He's looking for the 4th, and something is on for the ace. Dismisses forward. He's on the hunt. He's looking for him. And Kiwi tucked into the corner. Can he shut it down? Can he deny it away? No, he cannot. As something
good at making something out of nothing.
Oh God. Anyway, the attempt at the Thrifty, low buy. Oh, but something just plays up the back of the fake flash. Kiwi turns away, trying not to get blind.
Those dismisses to just cause so much disruption. A lot of utility invested here towards Market. Jing just backing up. Crack's able to find Divide though.
Well, great opening shot.
Use that.
Takes him down. It's not without any cost. Just find himself at 13 HP. Leafs brings this back into their favor now as Captain will also find Jing, but Forsaken swinging out. Manages to get one, but he overstays far too long. Something pushing out of the smoke. Comes away with 1, but now he's all on his lonesome in a 1v2.
Right here.
The 1v3 clutch. 2 of them to play with. Swing in. He's not going to be able to pop it fast enough. The double face is good enough there from the side of FUT.
Alex.
I mean, Alex is getting old, I think, as we watch this. He's definitely aging at a rapid pace.
Get out of my way.
But I'm right there with you. It is always entertaining. Up now into the hands of some. Market door again. Going to be shut out. Showstopper sent through, and Captain, he can't get away from it. I thought maybe he had closed enough distance to not get picked, but no, ends up falling, and now.
Really sneak through with that kill.
Hear them stomping through. Something looking to get up in front of the Viper wall, but oh, rare whiff. Shorty out, the push into the smoke, and the right click does not connect. Something shuts him down. The Reckoning forcing Maj forward. Forsaken able to find the elimination. Something going to get caught off guard, but so too is Mr. Fallen as Mind Freak off that flank. Makes his presence known, and we are tied up yet again at 9-9. Sheriff, the Spectre even being bought in here from the side of Captain. decent odds.
Push out towards A main from Jing and Forsaken. That dog's gonna get a little bit of info. Divine now knows there's at least two there, and a good reaction from something.
Mr. Fallen thinking that he was going to have, enough space to be able to push forward. Saying surely something is repositioned, but no, this is PRX. They like to re-aggress. Jing now arriving at top mid. 1, 2, looks for the third, has the nade, sends it, cracks his way, and he's flushed out into the open, but still is going to be good for the kill. But the nade picks it up. Oh. Shoulder seen, Maj dead. Forsaken will finish him off, and PRX will be able to take the lead. But
now these ults all stacked up towards A, and a lot of utility. The Paranoia gonna back him right off. The snake bite to slow this hit down at least for a moment. Here comes that null command.
Yeah, I mean, util exchange, but now not available from the side of PRX. The null command does look to escort them forward. There's the tag off the drone. Devi, however, managing to find two, gets himself a third. Mr. Fallen will be able to get the punish there with that Hunter's Fury, but so much damage dealt. Now Kiwi spotted, tagged up, dashes out. One shot left of the shorty. Not going to be able to find the connection there. It does not matter. This PRX it's not the one that Guys was trying to set them up to have. Devi just put his foot down and held the ace.
Just really taking their time here is FUT, but Mind Freak. Ooh.
Stags up. Kiwi, the headshot through. 0 point cleared out. I know that that's going to be the approach from the KO here over by Tree, and Devi up on top, just managing to find one. It's a little bit of damage there from the fragment, and now wants to push forward with the shorty in hand. Goes rushing up, doesn't find anything, will draw back over towards Heaven as the Seekers now are going to be let loose. Lockdown's available, but surely not. Here from Maj, do we need a lot more than that as Mind Freak tries to get himself in underneath the door. Can't make it happen, but Jing arrives and back Jen shuts out at a captain. And now it's all on Mr. Fallen, classic in hand. As I mean, he's just running at him with an Odin. Like
he just runs right past.
You absolute madman! It's a flaw here. Like this.
Oh no!
He needs to get the lockdown. Forsaken.
They know. They know.
Okay. Still tagged up. Taking an even more aggressive position now. He's moved up. He's gonna get shut down. Great covering fire there from the side of Atacaptain. Finds that kill. Jing, however, gets the punish. Maj going to be taken out. That means the lockdown cannot come through in this round. So the rest of FUT need to try to close this.
And now they can't go towards Jing. They know he is the showstopper. They have to change direction.
Oh, the one tap, Devi. Scoped in, finds one, tries to hold down the spray. Can't make it happen. And Mr. Fallen flushes Mind Freak out of wine. That's huge. That space taken. The site now is theirs. Plant can come in. Forsaken with the Odin. Still going to be a pain in the rear, though. Some shots through. Mr. Fallen going to be taking low. The drop down into the cove. The push aggressively. Forsaken wasn't expecting it. Kiwi gives him a bit of his own medicine here. Jing finding one. As you mentioned, Showstopper is available. And now jumping out. Gets one with the shorty, but Mr. Fallen narrowly manages the
door. Get a first kill. Probably feels like he should add another. Here we go. The Showstopper's out.
Crunch with a Showstopper, and Maj again is dead. Cracks, however, gets the punish, brings it back down to a 4v4. Paranoid cross, Atacaptain going to be down low, 14 HP remaining for him. The pings come through, Mr. Fallen finds Forsaken before getting taken down by something. Now a 2v3, the Emperor's going to be popped as the spike is getting planted here at B in a moment. But something just holds it down! Finds himself a third of the round, might be looking for a fourth. He would have across, Atacaptain needs to hit the shot of his life, but he cannot get it done.
Defenders win.
Another monstrous round here, another rush play from PRX to get themselves a map win on FUT's pick of ascent.
And that is why we love to see something on the Reyna. 24 and 13 across that for the scoreline for him. Just absolutely started to pop off that defender's side. And PRX, firm defender side here. I really think that they could get this done.
See how they began as Kiwi with a flash and dash forward, but so much damage across. Can't find a kill, but still decent amount. Turns his attention back over towards the site, and the timing is absolutely perfect here for something who manages to find the second kill. Crack's going to be taken down. Dash forward, the site now theirs. It's just that minor little distraction. Kiwi not ready for him. 3 players to try to get the retake. 2 frenzies and a classic in hand. Turk getting the spot onto one. Spam across, something trying to get him through the box. Can't make it happen, but Jing and Devi could be finding one apiece, and now it's all onto Atacaptain. See if he can find anything. Push in, Jing just challenges on the corner, finds
up something for 2 kills, and you do not want to get something heated up here on this Jet on this map. We've seen what he can do, folks. He will just come right at you with those shorties.
As you're saying, once it did happen, it became completely unassailable. Looking for the challenge, looking for that quick little
Heal,
scope in
please.
and put some damage through, but yep, the heal is going to be there right on cue. The site now taken, and FUT full 4-man rotation around the back, now cutting their way through the attacker spawn. See if they can now, up 2-0.
PRX on this map. They love to throw the hot hands right at the ground here, send the flash out, Jing can curveball around the corner. Even with that gravity well, if anybody had made the mistake of waiting around with all that.
To receive here as PRX make their way forward onto the A site. Ball goes up, it's all going to be cleared out. Identifying one, over towards Flowers, the swing, and Cracks look at the challenge on the fight. Ends up getting taken down as Forsaken is just rushing into the back of sight. And finds two before Mr. Fallen can get the better of him. Still that man did his advantage. There for the side of FUT, and a weapon upgrade into the hands of Mindfreak.
Advantage, it still keeps the gun.
A lot of pressure now. Get ready to swing onto the corner. The dink instantly in. Divide finding one. Has to go for the reload. No swaps over to the Ghost now. Covering fire. Not there from something, and he actually gets punished and noted. Mindfreak over at Art. Dealt with. The swing out. Mr. Fallen down to a sliver. 11 HP remaining for him. They still haven't got the spike over towards half. Something swings out. Finishes off the enemy Killjoy. Take on the hold. The Jing just gets right up close and personal here with Maj. It's not going to be a flawless, but it's still going.
No one giving Maj that chance to clutch it out. Here we go.
Comes in, full sheriff purchase here for the side of FUT to try to turn the tides. Hold an angle, get those headshots through, but they're still playing very far back as they go for the gamble stack over towards B. Which just leaves Mr. Fallen all on his lonesome, but he still gets the headshot and now has a weapon recovered. What an opening from him.
That's just a great read. Expecting someone to push that angle, expecting the W keying from PRX. He profits from it.
Forsaken. Not going to give Cracks the same opportunity though. Manages to find him. Takes him down. Snappy is Defy. Locks in here onto Mr. Fallen now. That's going to be the run back. Pop Jing rushing forward. Looks for one. Gets him. He's sent back over in towards A main. We're at a captain now. Finding himself an elimination. Defy taken out, but the hot hands come in to further delay. They also have that grab well set up as long as Mindfreak doesn't get caught. Tap onto the spike. Smoke down. Well gets popped there. Pulled off it. Now it's just not really any time remaining. Mindfreak pushing forward. Just gives his life to the cause here, but while Attic Captain will be able to come away with 3 kills. A very solid round from him. They cannot get that round win.
Let's see if they're going to be able to kind of sniff this out. It looks like maybe a mid-crunch here. Potentially expecting some aggression. Turret put up by Force. Maj to put some hurt onto PRX.
He's in position. Swings onto the corner, but something still comes away with the kill. 11 HP. We'll just go ahead and shift walk over towards Defy. You can get that heal through.
It's overextend and a good check.
Okay, Jing is still just plus forwarding out into the open and gets punished for it. Nice shot by Kiwi. Very necessary hit. Flash not going to connect. With the change up here on a position, managing to find something. The full flash here onto Mr. Fallen, but they don't push the corner. They don't find that punish. Time dwindling. The spike now on the floor. Mindfreak finding the kill. Forsaken finding another one, but has to go for the reload. Time running out. 8 seconds remaining. Tap on the plant. The swing in. At a captain. Running out of bullets now. Running out of life. Forsaken shuts him down. He finds a 3K to close out the round.
Makes PRX so frustrating to play against. Is they're just so individually talented top to bottom. Their clutch ability is through the roof.
I mean, Kiwi hitting shots like that into B-Long, and they still can't get the round. It's a heartbreaker. Forsaken now is just,
oh boy.
He's just forcing his way into Art. Finds a third. It's another 3K. Kiwi stuck here back sight, wants to put these knives to good use, but just cannot make it happen. Swing around the corner. Maj will put an end to Jason's reign of terror. Now the spike is planted.
Maj is going to have to go absolutely huge.
Flash just enough to get the confirmation on his position. Defy decides to pay.
Want to stifle their creativity. Part of his coaching style is allowing them to just kind of figure it out on their own, to kind of do some crazy stuff and just see if it sticks or not. And these, what he can get done, see what kind of weird stuff he can find. And it works because they're just grinders, man.
Right. Into the site, something, finding Attic Captain before he can make his way out the secret. It's that opening kill. Smoke's now taken away from them. Knockdown is available here from Mr. Fallen. Probably feel a lot better about committing it if they had a kill already, but instead it's just going to be the overlapping Venn diagram formed here.
Here.
Pushing the flowers, something finds Maj. Lockdown destroyed. Just taking a look at the hold back over towards R. Ends up getting taken down. Mr. Fallen finding that opening kill, but something gets himself a third. Looks for another one, but cracks, finds the kill. Knife across, but given that they have this operator in hand, they just have to go for the save. They have to allow for PRX to move up 7-0.
Galt's online with the money invested in this round, Achilleos. It has to be here.
Flash out of the corner, not going flash through. Did he spot him? Looks like the answer is going to be no. Forsaken though, striking. Jing taken down once again. Forsaken finds the kill, a 1-for-1 exchange. As the site gets taken here from PRX. Spot on the one, couple shots across on it, cracks the commit there onto the plant from Divine. He barely manages to make it out. Life intact, down to 30 HP, but survives. Pit is available if they could.
They get there. If they can get there.
Smoke gives him some cover to try to inch forward. Shots exchanged, fragment down. Checking on the right side, Cubby. Knives now out, something up over the top, sends the right click, not gonna be able to find anything, but Forsaken with a spam will take down Captain, gets him off the spike. They're looking to hold this one up to half, they at least make it to that mark. The swing around now from Mindfreak, arrives off the flank, finds two, something gets the finisher.
It's the Astra. Those gravity wells so tricky, a flash and dash, shot right down by Devi.
Trying to go for it again, but prepared. Jing into the site, as I say that, right back gonna be popped. Jing onto the corner, ends up getting flushed out of that one pretty quickly, and cracks with a nice little double up. Some punish there, onto the run and back, finds Mindfreak, finds Jing, but fortunately, it's just Maj with 18 HP and a dream.
Poison's off.
Poison gets dropped, creeping forward, spots the barrel one, and gets the kill, some decent damage dealt there.
Coming out of there, and then spam it down potentially if he does hang on to this Odin, and he is going to. Yep.
Oh my goodness. Down to 10 HP. A little bit of a delayed reaction here from something. Still comes away with one kill. Kiwi gets Forsaken, but then it's traded out by Devi.
Not only is their aim out of this world, but they're really, really creative.
It's been those things that are keeping them, keeping FUT just caught off guard time and time again. Go toe-to-toe. Flash up into heaven, spots one, cracks now presence noted all the way back at main. So to the 0 point, and okay, gets the shot, that's what I'm talking about.
Still a chance.
One, but I mean, there's just no time at this point. 10 HP would be the clutch of the century.
That is not something you want to see as an opponent. He is just having a wonderful time up there. Not going to be grabbing an Odin again. Still have a Cosmic Divide. Seekers for PRX now previously. Okay, well, that's the run it back.
They just push forward here in towards Jing, and yeah, Captain going to be good for two. Finds Mindfreak as well. Caught with util in hand. Fantastic timing and punish coming through. Forsaken desperately needs some heals, but he knows that there's just players on all sides of him right now. Flash out, look to challenge with the fight device, swing on the corner, manages to get both of them. Captain and Kiwi both shut down. Now into a 2v.
So good in these situations this year.
He has been, but that will be the headshot to finally put FUT on the board. Mr. Fallen helps make it happen off the back of the setup from Captain.
One away, again, from the run it back, from the Blade Storm here for PRX. It's going to get a lot of information for that knife. Again, PRX setting up for that hit to get this orb to... Here we go.
Right. Run it back comes through. Nano Swarm. Very minor amount of damage on the Captain, but it helps flush them out. Run it back. He wants to put this to some kind of use. He is gaining some information, but before he can clear the backside of that nebula, he does end up getting snapped back over in towards A main, so didn't get too much info. Aside from that secret had been cleared out.
You should run.
By spotting the Molly. The flash doesn't go deep enough from cracks. And Devi guns down two. Captain will be able to find him, and now something arrives from behind. Gets the kill. Maj is dead. Mr. Fallen lives up to the name. And there you have it. Not a lot.
Pings out, but it's not going to actually be Jing pushing that A orb. They're going to go for a mid play. FUT just diving right in towards A.
Rush coming through. You have the nanoswarm setups here at backside. Captain with the molly actually catches Mind Freak all the way back here.
The combo.
The dugout. Kiwi eating a bit more damage than he probably would have liked. Does go back, try to recover a ghost. Takes that one up. The entry now coming through for Forsaken. Swinging forward onto the side, not going to be good for one. Gets taken down by Mr. Fallen Defy. Finding cracks, but now Maj finding something. Defy still good with it though. Finds the second kill. Frenzy in hand, two tucked away here. Into the dugout. Finds himself a third. Jing snaps on, gets out of Captain. Push out, it's all to do for Kiwi, but he cannot get it done. A monstrous pistol round here from the side of Defy, and PRX will now move up the match point.
I love the start here for FUT. I love this. Defy punching on a Spectre. And it is a force buy for FUT. Has to be.
Spend it if you got it. That's the mantra here for this round, and that's a great start as Maj melts through Jing. Defy on the corner, though, still managing to spray down two. And suddenly, in the blink of an eye, just not even 20 seconds into this one, it's a 2v2 remaining.
Armage and Captain.
Let's find one hell of a timing. Spots him. Counter swing not coming through, and he can't snap on Maj. A 3K here for the Viper player.
That is going to be in the hands. Oh, just Sheriffs. They dropped the Stinger. And they're going to go up for the Marshal for something, certainly.
That call came in, buying down just a bit too much. Don't want to completely wreck your economy. Marshall, the headshot connects and cracks is knocked out of the park. What a shot from him. Looks for another one, still holding a wide angle, ends up getting gunned down. Great shot from Kiwi. Alleviates a lot of pressure. Still these Sheriffs to be worried about as Defy swings in the corner behind the screen and just one taps him.
They have to leave. They just got backed off with Sheriffs and Marshals off of a full Vandal buy. And look at this, they're eyeing it.
They really want to try to get this. The pop flash out. Weapon is recovered. Maj puts a shot into Jing's shoulder. Turret set up, cleared out. Seekers now sent through. Just completely identify everybody's positioning here as Mr. Fallen trying to spray across into Flowers, trying to find some opening connections to try to whittle them down. Defy taken out. Captain! Guns down, 3! They try to approach him Secret, but he says no. Not having any of that. Now Jing will be found in FUT.
PRX.
It's an orbital strike online here for Captain. As the util gets sent out, but the rush play starts coming in. Jing dealt with right off the rip. Defy is well going to fall as Mr. Fallen comes up with those 2 eliminations. Now they're going to go rushing forward. Forsaken, slight little off angle, manages to come away with a second kill, but he cannot find another. That's Mind Freak and something now scrambling to try to get their way over towards this B site.
My ultimate is ready.
Something is getting through. Attacker spawn very, very quickly. Mind
You
Freak.
should run.
Stars coming back, but they're going to use the lockdown here. Try to clear it out.
I thought maybe they wouldn't, but I appreciate that they do. They realize the position that they're in. They need to close this out, but somehow Mind Freak comes away with 2. Self out. Pushing up towards Heaven. The push back down, and he gets the headshot instantly. A 3 up here over at A. The util ready to fly with the sky cam. You can see the lineups going through. So they immediately have to evacuate multiple positions here, do PRX.
Jeez,
Yeah,
that
fight
just
to the back
cleared
as well.
out all of backside.
It's a whole team of lineup Larrys here on the side of FUT. They occupy
Oh no.
a decent amount of space there to begin with there at A. Now Jing gonna pop the running back, swings under the corner, finds himself 2 kills before getting snapped back.
Down A.
Curveball at the ready. Somehow Crack still coming away with that kill, just holds down M1. But now it's all on Kiwi, and he cannot stand his ground.
Defenders win.
Another blink and you miss it round, but that's the one that ends the series. 13-4, PRX will take down FUT and now advance, keeping them